Hello, and welcome to Great Sleep. Get ready to listen and relax. Now I'm going to tell you a story about a weekend in a cozy cabin in the spring woods. The sun hung low in the sky, painting the forest in hues of gold and amber as Emma Summers made her way along the winding path that led to Whispering Pines. The air was crisp and fragrant with the scent of pine, a gentle breeze rustling the leaves overhead as she approached the cozy cabin nestled among the trees. As Emma stepped onto the porch, she felt a sense of peace settle over her. The cabin exuded a rustic charm, with its log walls and quaint windows framed by trailing vines. A small stream bubbled nearby, its clear waters glistening in the fading light as it wound its way through the forest. Taking in a deep breath of the fresh forest air, Emma closed her eyes for a moment, letting the tranquility of the surroundings wash over her. She felt a deep connection to this place, a sense of belonging that stirred something within her soul. The cabin itself was inviting, with a warm glow emanating from the windows and a welcoming aura that beckoned her inside. As she crossed the threshold, Emma felt a surge of excitement at the prospect of immersing herself in the serene wilderness of Whispering Pines. The following days passed in a blur of exploration and discovery for Emma. Armed with her notebook and camera, she ventured into the forest each morning, eager to study the plants and trees that called Whispering Pines home. The forest greeted her with open arms, its lush greenery and vibrant blooms a feast for the senses. Emma marveled at the diversity of flora she encountered, from delicate wildflowers carpeting the forest floor to towering ancient oaks that seemed to reach for the sky. Each plant told a story, and Emma found herself captivated by the intricate beauty of nature. She knelt beside a patch of wild violets, their petals a delicate shade of purple that seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. Carefully, she sketched their features in her notebook, noting the subtle variations in color and shape that made each flower unique. As she worked, the whispers of the pines seemed to guide her, their soft murmurings blending with the rustle of leaves overhead. Emma lost herself in the rhythm of nature, her senses alive with the sights, sounds, and scents of the forest. One day, as Emma followed a narrow trail that wound through a dense thicket of undergrowth, she stumbled upon a rare plant species unlike anything she had ever seen before. Its vibrant petals glowed with an otherworldly iridescence, casting a mesmerizing rainbow of colors onto the forest floor. Intrigued, Emma knelt beside the plant, her fingers hovering just above its petals. She could feel a faint hum of energy emanating from it, a sense of life and vitality that seemed to pulse beneath her touch. Her curiosity ignited, Emma began to study the plant in earnest. Its leaves were adorned with intricate patterns that resembled delicate lacework, each vein etched with precision and grace. She marveled at its beauty, feeling a deep connection to this mysterious species that had captured her attention. Determined to unravel its secrets, Emma set to work documenting its features and behavior with meticulous detail. She watched as bees buzzed around its blooms, drawn to its nectar like tiny jewels in the sunlight. The plant seemed to shimmer with an inner light, its presence casting a spell over the surrounding forest. As Emma delved deeper into her research on the rare plant species, she encountered a series of challenges that tested her resolve. Unpredictable weather patterns brought sudden storms that drenched her to the bone, while curious wildlife disturbances disrupted her observations. Undeterred, Emma pressed on with unwavering determination. She adapted to the challenges with grace and resilience, drawing strength from the whispers of the pines that surrounded her. Each setback only fueled her determination to succeed, driving her forward with renewed purpose. Despite the obstacles she faced, Emma found solace in the beauty of the forest. The quiet rustle of leaves overhead and the gentle chirping of birds provided a sense of peace and tranquility that enveloped her like a warm embrace. In these moments of stillness, she found clarity and renewal, rekindling her passion for botany and nature. With each challenge overcome, Emma's bond with the forest deepened. She felt a profound sense of connection to the natural world around her, a kinship that transcended words and spoke to her soul on a primal level. One afternoon, as Emma trudged through a particularly dense thicket in search of a rare herbaceous plant she had spotted earlier, she heard the sound of footsteps approaching. Startled, she turned to see a figure emerging from the shadows of the trees. "Hello there," a voice called out, friendly and warm. "I couldn't help but notice you're quite immersed in your work. Are you a botanist?" Emma's eyes widened in surprise as she took in the sight of a rugged-looking man clad in forest green attire. "Yes, I am," she replied with a smile. "I'm studying the flora of this area." "And you are?" The man introduced himself as Sam, a local forest ranger who patrolled the area regularly. He offered his assistance and shared valuable knowledge about the plants and wildlife that called Whispering Pines home. Grateful for his guidance, Emma found herself drawn to Sam's easygoing nature and genuine passion for nature. Together, they embarked on expeditions through the forest, exchanging stories and experiences as they explored the wilderness. Their friendship blossomed amidst the tranquil beauty of Whispering Pines, deepening with each passing day as they learned from each other and grew closer through their shared experiences in the forest. As Emma and Sam spent more time together exploring the forest, a bond formed between them rooted in their shared love for nature. They laughed and talked as they trekked through the woods, their conversations flowing easily like a babbling brook. Sam regaled Emma with tales of his adventures as a forest ranger, sharing fascinating anecdotes about the flora and fauna he had encountered over the years. In turn, Emma shared her own experiences and discoveries, her eyes lighting up with excitement as she spoke. Their friendship deepened with each passing day as they explored hidden trails and secret groves together. They marveled at the wonders of nature around them, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings, the sweet song of a thrush at dusk, and found joy in each other's company. As they sat around a crackling campfire one evening, sharing stories under a canopy of stars, Emma felt grateful for this unexpected friendship that had blossomed amidst the whispering pines. She knew that Sam would always hold a special place in her heart, a kindred spirit who shared her passion for the natural world. As Emma continued her research on the rare plant species with Sam's guidance by her side, she found solace and inspiration in the beauty of the forest. The quiet rustle of leaves overhead and the gentle chirping of birds provided a sense of peace and tranquility that enveloped her like a warm embrace. In the stillness of the forest, Emma found moments of reflection and introspection that allowed her to connect with nature on a deeper level. The whispers of the pines seemed to offer comfort and guidance, reminding her of the healing power of the natural world. She reveled in these moments of quiet contemplation, letting go of the worries and stresses of everyday life as she allowed herself to be fully present in the moment. The forest became her sanctuary, a place where she could escape from the chaos of the outside world and find renewal in the embrace of nature. With Sam by her side, Emma felt invigorated by their shared experiences in nature. They hiked through sun-dappled glades and explored hidden waterfalls together, their laughter mingling with the rustle of leaves as they forged memories that would last a lifetime. With each passing day, Emma delved deeper into studying the rare plant species that had captured her attention. She observed its growth patterns, studied its interactions with other plants and animals, and marveled at its resilience in the face of adversity. The plant revealed its secrets to her slowly but surely, its vibrant colors and intricate patterns speaking volumes about its unique characteristics. Emma's passion for botany burned bright as she worked tirelessly to unlock the hidden potential of this mysterious species. She spent hours observing its behavior in different light conditions, how it opened its petals to catch the first rays of dawn or closed them tight against an approaching storm. She noted how it attracted pollinators with its sweet nectar and how it responded to changes in temperature and humidity. Each new discovery filled Emma with awe and wonder at the complexity and beauty of nature. She felt as though she was peeling back layers of mystery with each observation, a scientist unraveling an enigma that had long puzzled mankind. As Emma's research project neared its conclusion, she found herself reflecting on the transformative power of nature. The whispering pines had become her constant companions, their gentle murmurs offering comfort and solace during moments of doubt and uncertainty. She realized that the healing power of nature extended far beyond physical rejuvenation. It touched her soul in ways she had never imagined possible. The forest had become a source of strength and inspiration for her, a place where she could find peace amidst chaos and clarity amidst confusion. Emma embraced this newfound connection to nature with open arms, grateful for the lessons it had taught her and the sense of renewal it had brought to her life. She knew that she would carry these memories with her forever, guiding her on her journey ahead with courage and resilience. With Sam's support by her side, Emma felt emboldened by their shared experiences in nature. Together they braved thunderstorms and explored hidden caves deep within whispering pines, each adventure strengthening their bond and deepening their connection to this magical place. As Emma's research project came to a close, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment wash over her. The rare plant species had revealed its secrets to her in ways she could have never imagined, deepening her connection to nature and leaving an indelible mark on her heart. She marveled at how far she had come since arriving at Whispering Pines, how much she had grown as both a botanist and an individual. The forest had been her teacher, guiding her on a journey of discovery that had transformed her in ways she could never have anticipated. With a sense of gratitude in her heart, Emma bid farewell to the cozy cabin that had been her home for so long. She knew that this chapter in her life was coming to an end, but she also knew that it was just the beginning of a new adventure waiting to unfold. As she packed up her belongings and prepared to leave, Emma felt a mixture of emotions swirling within her heart. Gratitude for all that Whispering Pines had given her, excitement for what lay ahead, and sadness at leaving behind this magical place that had become like a second home. On the morning of her departure from Whispering Pines, Emma stood on the porch of the cabin one last time, taking in the sights and sounds of the forest around her. The sun peeked through the canopy overhead, casting dappled shadows on the ground below, as birds sang their sweet melodies in farewell. She closed her eyes for a moment, savoring the familiar sense of pine and earth that filled her lungs. Memories flooded back to her of long days spent exploring with Sam, of quiet moments of reflection amidst the Whispering Pines, and she felt a pang of bittersweet nostalgia tug at her heart. As she gathered her belongings and prepared to leave, Emma knew that Whispering Pines would always hold a special place in her heart. The lessons she had learned here, the friendships she had forged, would stay with her forever as she ventured out into the world beyond. With one last glance back at the forest disappearing behind her, Emma set off down the winding path, her heart full of gratitude for all that Whispering Pines had given her, and hope for all that lay ahead on her journey.